Hello, let's get into this look. So today I'm just going to be doing a simple skincare and light makeup, everyday makeup routine. So let's get into it. Now first I'm going to be starting off by using my Deep Pore Charcoal Acne Scrub. It's just a charcoal cleansing technology with the activated charcoal, BRA. Yo. So, go ahead. Wet my face. Don't be like me and leave your water running. Now this has little exfoliating microbeads in it. So it's really, really good. Really, really good. Let me pull that up some. Not trying to mess up our edges, but we definitely want to get that forehead clean. Always remember, up and out, up and out. Always want to wash your face up and out. Still soapy. To its position. Always pat dry. Always pat dry. That way it's nice and clean. Keep that nearby because it might come in handy a little later. So after that, what I'm gonna do, if you watch any of my earlier videos, I'm very much into like natural skincare. What I'm going to be toning with is my literal apple cider vinegar. Just some apple cider vinegar to tone. Apple cider vinegar is great for toning, balancing pH, restoring moisture, as well as it literally turns into a natural AHA, ALA, alpha hydroxy acid, alpha lipoic acid naturally. So kind of like a nice gentle exfoliator, chemical peel, whatever you want to call it. Remember, always go up and out, up and out. That's what we want to do. Careful around the eyes when you start this out. Of course, I do this all the time so it don't bother me. Don't tear up. My apologies. Let's get back into this. Spam likely is gone, and here we go. So just cleanse. Like I said, if you're just starting this out, you don't want to get all close on your eyes and wipe on your eyes like I do, because I do this all the time, so I'm used to it. It doesn't burn, sting, tingle anymore unless I have like a cut or an abrasion, freshly popped pimple or something like that, if I've done like an extraction. Other than that, it actually doesn't bother me at all. Just want to help fan that dry so I can go in with, again, what I showed you earlier, which is the Creme de Nutritious, Creme de Skin Nutritious Double Strength Retinol Repair Serum. This is a carefully formulated blend of finding my own self and I of ingredients to address the most common concerns of aging and support the skin's natural exfoliation process. Powerful results, less irritation. Found this shockingly in the Dollar Tree. Don't sleep on the Dollar Tree. I'm all about serums. Again, I like this anti-aging because, again, I'm 38. And, you know, you want to help with the black don't crack thing. Into my skin. It actually helps to keep my skin nice and healthy. Okay. My apologies for that. Let's get back into this here. So now what I'm going to be going in with is the Bolero Brightening Eye Cream Coffee Green Tea. However, I don't just limit this to my eyes. I put this all over my face because it's good. And before I put that on, after I put in that serum, I want to go ahead and moisturize with my Bolero Hydrating Facial Mist, Watermelon Aloe, all types of skins, advanced formula, paraben-free, color-free, Dollar Tree. Shake it. There. Fan. Keep everything nice and cool. Again, I am in Florida. It is a nice 95 degrees today on this beautiful May 24th of 2021. It's hot outside. Alright. A little bit goes a long way. I actually might have just overdid it. You always want to use the weakest finger when working around your eyes, and that would be your ring finger. Again, up and out. This works very well with that retinol serum. Just wish I would have had my watermelon aloe hydrating serum. But it's somewhere, and right now it can stay where it's at. We don't care too much because it ain't that serious. So just like that, skincare is done. I like to put my serums on before I put on my moisturizers, just because if I put the serum on after the moisturizer, a lot of times what ends up happening is I get those little, you know, like the little product balls. Yeah, so put the serum on before if you want to avoid that. Just a little tip. You ain't got to take my advice, but it does help. So now let's get into the makeup. What I'll be starting off with is what I just showed you guys in my upload yesterday. The Wet n Wild Intuitive Blend Shade Adjusting Foundation Plus Primer. So I'll go ahead and use this. And I will be mixing this with my Hard Candy Long Wear Sheer Envy Primer, 12-hour power long wear primer. Again, like I said, love this stuff, use it all the time. The tube is just, you know, I use it, especially when the tube look how it looks. So just gonna go ahead and, yeah, kind of just mixed up way too much. It's gonna look crazy, but it'll be okay. My hands are clean. I just washed my face, so don't come for me, okay? All right. Yeah, and just let that go ahead, mix in, and start its little adjustment process. Now, what I'm going to go ahead and go in with next is the Hard Candy Just Glow All Over Body Luminizer with the fresh coconut scent that I showed you yesterday. Because again, I'm going to show you a real quick little light. And if you do this right, again, one squirt, you can get some pretty damn good full coverage, medium to full coverage out of this look I'm going to give you guys today with minimal effort. Remember, this is transfer resistant, full of beautiful ass glitter. If you know anything about me, I love glitter, honey. Now with this, I'm not taking it too close to my eyes because I will be putting on my C26 lashes again today. Those are from my lash line that I showed you guys yesterday. I'm gonna actually show you a few more. I'm just waiting on all of my creations to come in. So we have that, and it's all over. So yes, it smells great, and I'll be rubbing this all over because it's just good. It's good for your skin. Now, what I'm gonna go in with first is my Maybelline Fit Me in the Matte Poreless 362 Truffle. This is actually my shade, and I will be using my e.l.f. All Over Face Brush. Like $2-3 from like the Dollar General. And if you hear those noises, that would be my little munchkin on the other side of the door. She's 2 years old and feeling herself. Okay? And we're not using a lot of product today, so at this point, we are damn near to the finish line, you guys. And when you're using powdered products, be sure to get the entire surface area. You want to do little dabs, circular motion, go over every inch, because sometimes you can miss spots with the powder that you don't pick up on when you're initially doing your makeup, and you can go out in the natural light and not be a real happy camper. So there we go with that. Now, what I'm also going to go in with, using my smaller blush brush, which I use for everything plus blush, is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Technology Easily Blendable Powder. And this one is in what? Cool? Yeah, it's Cool. And then just go in under the eye, just to lighten it up a little so my face doesn't look all 90s one-dimensional. Okay, so that is that. Now, because I did just use powder products, what I'm going to do is go ahead and spray my Hard Candy Sheer Envy Long Wear Setting Spray 12-hour wear plus hydration. Again, showed this yesterday. And I'd actually be finding this stuff in the Dollar Tree, you guys. So shout out to the Dollar Tree. And I also did put my Rose Water Aloe Colloidal Silver mixture in here as well. Y'all heard me pouring that yesterday. I just didn't say what I was doing, but yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay. Give it a little setty set. While I go ahead, there go my little fanny fan. Fan it on up, fan it on up. Now what I'm gonna do, even though I just used my little setting spray, I'm gonna go right back on top of that with my Watermelon Aloe, because it's a hydration spray. And again, this also helps with that Hard Candy Illuminizer to give you that dewy yet matte finish that has become part of the makeup craze as of late. And again, this will help you be in there without all of the coin loss to your purse, wallet, bank account, whatever. All right, boom. I did go ahead, because I have a lot of stuff back over at the other house in Brooksville. We're over here at the new place in Davenport. I had to order like some new eye palettes. They actually will be here this afternoon, so that's why I haven't been giving you guys any eye looks, but you're definitely going to be getting some very soon because that's coming in. So, yay. Now, let's go ahead with that blush brush and go back, well, not go back, but get into our LA Colors Single Blush BSB 331 Peach Rose, used in yesterday's little Get Ready With Me plus ASMR. And the reason I titled that ASMR is because the like camera microphone really be picking up when I be like digging into the palette. Like, I noticed it when I was doing my little editing. I was like, damn, that's like ASMR. So ASMR tag. You figure deal me, because you can actually hear me putting the product on the brush in the pan when I'm rubbing back and forth. And the way it be sounding like, girl, you about to have on too much. But it don't really be a lot. just sounds hella interesting, I should say. But yes, so see how it's not all flat looking? It's not flat. We got nice dewy glow. Again, I like that little picket flush. Been sick of, I don't know, blowing my nose, but yeah, I like that little look. And this does double as like a brush and bronzer. What the fuck am I talking about? Don't even whip me today, because I can't whip me today. So that's almost it. Now what I am going to do is use the mirror on my Fit Me powder, hit the eyebrow pencil in the jet black, and do just like yesterday, go into these brows, because the brow situation is so serial. No, it ain't that serial, but definitely want to get them brows right. And don't like raise your brows when you're doing your brows, because then it gives you a very unnatural arch that makes it look like you saying, what, huh? And it's just not cute to me, my opinion. But if that's your thing, go ahead. What tickles your pickle floats your boat. You entitled to do you, boo. Everything ain't for everybody. And some stuff is for those to whom it applies. But if you want them to look more like sisters who got the same mama and daddy and could be twins, possibly if you got a real good steady hand, or if it's just your day that day, you might have them things twinning. But if you use the little eyebrow stencils, you might be able to make them things twin. Some days I can, some days I can't. It really don't matter though, because as long as they there and they not too crazy, some days they can look like cousins. Sometimes cousins be looking like siblings. So every day they ain't gotta look like sisters or twin sisters. They ain't gotta be identical, because hell, your natural eyebrows are not identical. But as long as they at least look like cousins, first cousins, you gonna be okay. That's just how I be feeling on the topic. So, not too heavy. That's that. I'm gonna go over just so we don't have no shine. Also, again, don't be afraid to use your fingers, because sometimes that's the best way to get where you need to get it to clean up. Oh, and I ordered me some new brushes. Don't ask me what the fuck happened to my brushes. They grew legs and walked away. That is that. That is all. That is all I can say on that. So now let's get back into these C26 that I revealed, I should say, yesterday. Definitely one of my favorite pairs, but I will be modeling all the different ones. I have these. I have the more classic look, where it's more natural. I have the, hey, look at me, are those spiders? Or what the hell, like walking Bratz doll type shit. You know the Instagram lashes, yeah. I got some of them too. And again, everything ain't for everybody. However, as the proprietor, it is my job, my responsibility, my obligation to at least wear the lashes, because I gotta promote my stuff. I mean, ain't nobody else gonna do it unless I'm like, well, yeah, they'll do it, especially if you pay. But yeah, so this is this. And just wanna let that get tacky. And today I am using just a regular Duo lash strip lash adhesive in the white clear, because like I said, they have a really thin band on them, so you are able to actually do the lashes with just a clear adhesive, because not everybody wants to wear eyeliner every day. However, if you do, and that's why we have the eyeliner lash adhesive pen. You can draw your wing and everything, and once it's there, it's there. It stays until you wash your face, use some type of oil makeup remover, whatever it is you do. And yeah, I know this kind of freaks a lot of people out, but as I explained yesterday, the only way I know how to put on lashes is with my fingers. Using tweezers terrifies me on myself, but anybody else can put my lashes on and they can use some tweezers and I'll be good. Because I love doing the individual lashes, like the 60 and 90 hybrid lashes. Those are cute. However, I'm not wearing those as of lately because, again, new strip lash line. You can't expect people to purchase your product if you don't even utilize your product. So, one down. Let that dry a little more. While that's drying, go ahead and put the glue on the other eyelash and let that go ahead and start drying up, getting tacky so I can place it. Then we're gonna go back to the right eye and pinch and seal. I like to do that because you kind of, if you have hooded eyes like mine, you got a little extra eye meats or skins or whatever you want to refer to it as. And I like to go back and just pinch that little skin right over the band so it looks like I actually am wearing individuals. Again, that's just me. What I do ain't for everybody. What everybody else do ain't for me. But that's something I like to do because, again, it just looks better, especially when you have those lashes that just have an unusually thick band. But again, these don't. Not an extremely thick band at all, and they are reusable 40 to 60 times. I am really tripping. Cannot look in the camera and do that. I need my mirror. Ooh, wee. And just go ahead and put that on. You want to get it as close to the lash line as you can. Peripheral eye vision come in handy on this, because you want to be able to look through your peripheral to make sure you lining that up good. And you are. And I can do my left one quicker than the right one for some reason. But Alright, so fanning a little bit just to kind of help it out some. But this right one should be good for me to go ahead and use the pinch and seal technique. Yeah. So it's good. Can't do it quite yet on the left eye. I'll let that dry into place just a little more. Not too much, but for all my lash wearers, you know, you just feel it, you know, when you've been doing it long enough. Like how you learn, don't just put the glue on and immediately try to stick it on, let it get tacky. You learn when you can go ahead and start pinching, sealing, applying mascara if that's your thing. I don't like to put mascara on with my strip lashes. I used to, but not anymore. I used to do the waterproof kind, but not anymore. I used to do a lot of crazy shit. I even used to stack lashes. All my lash layers, guys, gents, you know, all my lash dolls, period. You know what I mean when I say stack, where you get two of the exact same pair, put both of the rights together, both of the lefts together, then put them on. Yeah, just extra. Yeah, that. But now I have lashes that look like you did that they didn't. 25 mil and 27 mil. So yeah. Alright, I like that. So let me go in with the hydrating spray again. Also hit it with the hard candy plus rose aloe colloidal silver. We'll go ahead and help that set a little faster. No need to contour or anything because it's not a very heavy look. So if you naturally have a natural contour like a lot of us chocolate folk, see how it looks like I have a contour here, but I don't. That's just because that's my skin peeking through. Thank goodness my skin isn't like really extremely blemished like it was when I was pregnant with my little sugar baby in the room. Because honey, your girl wasn't doing no light makeup like this. It was like full every day. Alright, so just putting up stuff that I pulled out that I thought I was going to use that I didn't use. So today we literally use primer, setting spray, skin adjusting primer, foundation, hard candy all over illuminizer, BSB 331 LA Colors Peach Rose Blush, Fit Me Matte Poreless Powder Foundation, and some Rose Aloe Colloidal Silver Spray, as well as my Watermelon Aloe Hydrating Facial Mist Spray as far as the makeup look. Now let's go ahead and get into these lips. I'm going to take my same little cotton pad from earlier. Remember, I used apple cider vinegar, so it's not dirty. That's literally the vinegar color. But I'm going to go ahead and scrub and exfoliate my lips. Get that makeup off of them that always get on your lips when you're doing your makeup. Take that off. So I can go ahead and serve up my look. My lip look, that is. And today I'm just going to do a natural, like, kind of a nude lip, like a brown girl nude, chocolate girl nude, you know. Yo soy chocolate. Going in with just because my lips are darker, so I do need to make sure I keep my dark lining, or what you want to call it. And I love using black, y'all. Shout out to Alicia Motley. Is she like me? We some Southern chicas, and we use black. And this is just a regular black lip crayon. Got it from the freaking Dollar Tree when I got my little brow pencil, which is some damn where, I don't know. So do my little line, go in with this really pretty LA Colors Natural Shine BLC 16, Dollar Tree also. Actually, no, Dollar General, and it was 50 cents. It had a little 50-cent yellow sticker on it, I remember. Dollar General. So take that. And slowly apply just to my bottom lip only. Just to start. Then once I get what I but the look I want for the bottom lip, go ahead and just start slowly applying it close and a little bit of overlap to your top lip where you've lined it. If you lose it, it's okay. Because it just makes for a really nice, natural nude. Is she wearing makeup, or is she just hella fucking pretty? That's that. That's what this is. That's the look. That's what this gives. That is what this is giving. Oh, and of course, I am going in on top with my e.l.f. Mint Melt Lip Plumping Gloss. I can't talk. Ugh. And as I explained, I love these for the simple fact that I don't use it because I need to plump my lips to make them like fat and juicy or something. I like it because it helps to like fill in the little natural creases that you have on your lip, and it just looks so pretty to me. Not that creases aren't, because they're natural. Natural is beautiful. But I want to enhance my looks occasionally, so we can do that. And here we go. This is the finished look. Very quick, very natural, very light, not too much. Again, when I tell you I love hydrating and keeping my skin moisturized, especially having oily skin. Your skin gets oily simply because you strip away its natural oil. So do not wash your face without moisturizing. The moisturizing is going to be the most important because it minimizes breakouts, because again, you get breakouts when your skin is overproducing oil. It's overproducing oil because you done stripped it all away with harsh soaps. Period. Plain and simple. End of story. That's that. This is the look. I hope you like it. Oh boy, I'm tripping. Yeah, don't want to mess up the edges. There you go. Now, this is the look with the inches. Just placed a really large order for hair today to start back doing the custom units like I used to do when I started the channel, where I would just make my own little molded wig to my head using, you know, the stocking caps, double stocking caps. Put it on your head. There you go. Boom. When you're done, take it off, and you got yourself a throw on when that do is done. Like, y'all know how we turn our old school quick weave stocking cap into a look for later, especially if you know how to do it where you don't have to completely cut that band off. Yeah, that's what we do. So Thank you for getting ready with me. Again, this is just a quick, natural, everyday look. Not too many products or makeup used. Love you guys. Thank you for joining your girl, Miss Toy, on the Crazy Lyfe&Krew. Until next time. Peace. Smooches.